Hi everybody, it's Ezone. Today we're gonna review the new Yonex Ezone 100. Let's go. So unfortunately, for those who don't know, Yonex, yes, released this new Ezone at the beginning of 2024, but the sad thing is that, you know, it's the same racket that they were producing back in, I think, 2019 or something like that. So yeah, it's just basically a cosmetic change, but nevertheless it's a good racket. So let's do a review of this racket. So the specs are the same, so 100 square inch head size with a 300 gram unstrung weight with a 16 by 19 string pattern. The look of the racket is really classy and good looking, but personally I like the blue finish because it gives a lot of personality to the racket. I feel like they've just tried to do like the head Speed Legend or stuff like that, even though the Speed Legend wasn't released back in the days, but you know, doing like a blacked out version of the racket. But you know, I gotta say, you know, the Ezone has been doing great, so obviously it's normal to keep the same racket. So let's go on the court. On the court with the new Yonex Ezone 100, the first thing that I felt, and it's pretty much the same feeling that I had with every Ezone that I've tried since a couple of years, is, you know, just this feeling of easiness. You feel like tennis is easy when you play with those rackets, and especially with the new 100. And the thing that I like with the feeling of this racket is the fact that normally when a racket is easy, it's boring to play with. That's how personally I feel when I'm using easy racket. But the Ezone has this weird feeling of being easy, but at the same time you feel connected to the ball and you feel like you need to be there and to be focused to play with this racket. And it makes it so powerful in the market because you basically have every range that you can cover with this racket. What I mean by that is that you can be a recreational player and really enjoy to play with this racket because it offers a lot of power, a lot of spin, and quite a bit of control. But you can also be a high-level professional player that enjoyed this 100 square inch head size with this Yonex feeling. And the thing that is really fun, and I feel like it's the theme of this video, is the fact that you can play with a lot of spin and enjoy this racket. You can play flat and enjoy this racket. You can love to go to the net and enjoy this racket. So overall, that's what makes this racket incredibly good. So I'm really surprised of the quality that Yonex were able to bring to this racket, because I would say that it's one of the only 100 square inch head size racket where you have this feeling that, you know, the racket that you have is really powerful, but at the same time that you feel that you have this control and you have this spin without being just a good racket, an average racket. No, it's a really, really, really good racket, to not say exceptional racket, and you still have this Yonex feel that makes you know that you're playing with a Yonex Ezone 100 and you're not playing with another one of those powerful rackets that are just there to bring power. So yeah, Yonex did a great job of mastering the feeling of this racket. And yeah, so I would personally recommend this racket to everybody who wants to have easy access to power, but that want also a bit of feel, a bit of spin, a bit of control. Definitely one of the best rackets that you can try. So obviously I will keep the same rating that I gave to the Ezone 100 back in the days, but I just want to thank Racquetville for letting me try this racket. Without them it would not have been possible. Don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.